Hello, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The Creeper from 1977. It's the fourth film in the 50 Drive-In Movie Classics collection. It is directed by Peter Carter and stars Hal Holbrook and Lawrence Dane. Well, we've got some confusion over this film as the disc sleeve calls it Creeper, but the opening shot claims the film to be The Creeper. And all of that doesn't matter because this is just a hack job edit of a 1977 film called Rituals anyway. I know I said at the beginning of this 50-pack in the review for The Devil with Seven Faces, I said I wasn't going to criticize these films on their presentation, as I know they're all going to lack grace in that department, but holy hell was I not prepared for the transfer this movie was given to this 50-pack film collection. It is rough, really rough. The hardest part is probably that the coloring and the lighting takes such a hit because the film is most likely just transferred from a shitty VHS copy of the film. The outcome is that a lot of the darker sequences of the movie are muddy and the things on screen basically look like a black or brown screen. Add to this that the film takes place in the woods, so everything already has a muddy look to it naturally, and that so many important scenes occur under the cover of night, it is almost impossible to watch this film and decipher just what the fuck is going on. Especially that the climax of the film takes place in a dark shack at night, and so you can't really see what is going on then either. Rituals is a 100-minute movie, but The Creeper takes 10 of those minutes and chucks them out the window for reasons. Maybe it was for gore, but I couldn't really tell. The troubling part of all of this is I could have really enjoyed a cleaned up version of the uncut version of this film, as this cut version wasn't too terrible. It does give an overall feel of a Deliverance knockoff, as it's about a group of doctors vacationing in the woods that are being stalked and killed off one by one, allegedly by a disgruntled former client, but when all of that comes to light at the end of the film, it is, like I said, impossible to know what's going on screen, and so I'm still not sure if they were being targeted by a former patient or just by some disfigured guy in the woods. Oh, and the star of this film is the wonderful Hal Holbrook, rest in peace, who leads the group as they attempt to get back to civilization. Like I said, Rituals might be a good film, but this cut and presentation of The Creeper most assuredly is not, and so I'm going to give it an F because I have no clue what was going on for a good third of it, and I cannot forgive that. Tomorrow I review the cheerleading comedy Bring It On. See y'all then.